Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. My guys from the West Coast stop by. BlueBucksClan in the building. What's up, y'all?
What's going on?
Man, welcome to the show. I would reach over, but I can't. DJ and Jeezy in the building. Yo, I'm so excited to have y'all here. Last time we did this,
to you, man.
it was a little weird. We were on Zoom.
Yeah.
It was during the pandemic.
Yeah.
And things were just kind of walking. I know you guys were doing like a million Zooms all the time. So I feel like, I don't know, I feel like looking back on it, it was like tough because I feel like at the moment it's like, okay, cool, we doing Zooms. We get to be in like the crib and just get the work done. But like, you don't really get like a feel for like, for the people, for the artists, back and forth. Like it just kind of feels weird now that like looking back at it too.
Yeah, for sure. Got to get out here. We never been. This is our first time in New York, so.
This is your first time in New York?
Yeah, they was holding us back with the pandemic.
Britt, why was we holding them back?
We glad to be here, man.
Nah, I'm happy to have y'all.
Been trying to get out here.
So when we're recording this is your first or second day out here?
It's our.
We got here last night.
So it's our first day. Really.
Okay, what y'all been doing out here?
Trying to figure it out. Freezing.
You cold? This ain't that cold.
Yeah, it was cold. It was raining all that last night.
Oh yeah. Last night was wicked. You got in and you was like, nah, I need to go back. Take me back right now. This ain't what everybody hyped it up to be and shit.
Yeah, we trying to figure it out though. We trying to see what's going on.
But we good now.
So what do y'all want to do while y'all out here? Like obviously we was just talking about like chopped cheese, food. What have y'all heard about New York that y'all feel like y'all got to go out and do now?
I just want to get the full experience, whatever y'all.
Yeah, I want to see what it is.
We trying to see
y'all
what's going on.
Y'all want to take the train?
Hell no.
Nah, not that.
Okay.
Not that
I don't want to go to the subway and all that down in there. I don't want to do that.
Why don't you want to go down into the subway?
It didn't look right last night. We was looking down there.
What are y'all afraid of? The rats?
Like 20 of them ran out on us yesterday.
Y'all saw the rats when y'all was just walking around? Y'all saw that?
Like 20 of them, like, what the fuck?
Now, they like some mutated shits too, right? You wasn't expecting them to be that big. You see that shit on TV, you see that shit in the movies, you like, what the fuck is that?
They're not scared or nothing.
So you don't want to go on the subway, right? Do you want to do some touristy shit? Y'all want to go to Times Square?
Yeah, like we was over there, but we got to go right there. We got to check that out.
Britt already over y'all going to Times Square.
We was walking around a little bit, but it just started raining. It was just cold as fuck, like. So we just like
trying to see everything, man. All the famous landmarks.
You gotta get you gotta get the typical rapper pose like next to a cop car.
Yeah, for sure. We trying to do
every rapper who's been through this show who hasn't been from New York, right? I think Trapland Pat, a bunch of UK artists, whenever they come here, I go on their gram because they've been here for like a few days, and I'll be like, yo, why does every rapper come here, go to Times Square, and take a picture next to an NYPD car?
Because we only see that on TV.
Okay, respectfully.
NYPD Blue, whatever that shit
Hear
called.
about it so much.
So y'all see like the taxi cabs too, and y'all like, oh shit.
Yeah, we was just talking about
we
that.
We laughing about that today.
People waving for the taxi.
Taxi.
Are y'all gonna like go wait for a taxi? That's something on y'all list too.
I might do it, but I ain't gonna get in. I'm gonna waste his time.
Has there been like anything that y'all have seen or heard about New York that now that you're here, you're kind of like, oh, that was wrong? Like I know you only been here for like a little bit of time, but now I'm just curious. I'm curious to see what other people think about New York.
They said the people was mean, but everybody seeed kind of cool so far.
Yeah, we ain't really ran into too many people.
They said the people was rude and mean. Everybody just rude and mean.
We cool. We cool. Right, Cam?
Yeah, it been
cool.
Maybe
so
Cam. maybe my engineer. Maybe. Nah, I'm fucking with you.
So said everybody like real aggressive out here. So.
I think it's only like, yo, honestly, it's. Y'all been stuck in traffic. It'd be like when we in traffic because we just be so aggy because we just want to get to where we want to go that everybody just start driving like dickheads.
But be too many people walking across though. I be seeing that.
It's busy out here. It's busy.
You gotta almost hit somebody to get out, like to get it.
I mean, it just be like like LA don't got like shit like that. Like,
no, they give you a ticket. You do that. Somebody walking across and you turn.
Yeah. Wait, really? That's a thing?
Hell yeah! Somebody in the street still and you turn. In front of them or behind them.
Wait, that's a thing?
They do it, but that's a ticket.
Okay.
Like,
that's a thing.
They do it, but you can't do that.
I've never heard of that. You gotta
wait till they get all the way on the sidewalk, clear across.
I've never heard of that.
But again, that many people don't be walking in LA. Like, you ain't gonna see 40 people walking across, just down the street, just all together. Like, it ain't gonna be that busy like that. The traffic and cars, but not.
Right, I've never been to LA yet, right? So I've never experienced it myself. So when I go out there, I need y'all to tell me what I gotta go do when I go out there.
You gotta pull up, man. You gotta just come fuck with us. That's all you gotta do.
My favorite, well, not my favorite, but the other night I saw this video on TikTok, right? And since we're talking about LA, it was like so crazy. It was like these people, there was like these rich people from England, right? And somehow they ended up on Skid Row. And there was just this like, I guess this native person from LA who was just kind of like watching them from from his car, and he was like, yo, I better help these people before they get caught up in some shit. And as he's going to help them, like there's some kids on bikes that was like starting to circle them and surround them. I was like, damn. But it kind of reminded me of like when people who aren't from like New York, they come here and they go to certain places and they're like, all right, well maybe you shouldn't go here and that. But I was just thinking about that because it was just a TikTok I saw the other night.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, certain places you don't want to go.
Definitely a place you don't want to go.
Sure.
Well, I'm excited to have you guys here. You guys have been killing it. You guys have been running LA up. A lot of shows going on. I saw y'all just did like a sold out show. Y'all got a couple sold out shows that just been going on.
Yeah, for sure.
What y'all been up to? We got the new EP out now. A lot of stuff on the way.
Just working.
Yeah, pretty much.
Crazy.
Just working every day.
Keep dropping.
Well, last year you guys had a couple projects out, but this year you guys, I noticed you guys have been a little calm start to the year, a little calm EP, a little single. So I feel like that means that this year you guys are approaching how you put out music and what you do a little differently. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Nah, you're right, for sure. We're trying to just, taking our time, trying to make it perfect, like perfecting our craft, really.
Yeah, because always at all our projects, we be like having some type of little mistake we did. Like y'all probably wouldn't know, but we be messing up little small stuff every time because we be rushing it out. Like some songs might have like a minute of nothing playing at the end of it, Or
I'm about to pull up the projects. We need to do this. I want to know what the mistakes
low,
are.
we might not turn the volume up enough.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it'd be little small stuff like that. We gotta we just making sure everything perfect.
So you felt like before you might like rush out some type of projects. Not like you rushed out the project, but you would rush it out without like fully making certain there weren't any mistakes.
It wasn't like our first couple projects, they really wasn't like mixed and mastered and all that. Like,
right.
It was just
we going through that now and trying to get it right, just learning more. Getting it right now.
So I'm gonna name a project and I want you guys to tell me what like one little mistake was on it, right? All right, so Clan Virus 2, obviously, first and foremost. Was there a mistake on that?
That's the one with the orange picture on it, right?
Yes, yeah. You went orange on that.
They cut off one of the verses on one of the verses is short.
They cut off like 2 things.
She with me, yeah. It's a whole nother verse on that song. Like that's why I be like, bro, they tripping.
All right, No Rules 2.
No Rules 2. You gotta tell me what the background look like.
I got you right here. No Rules 2 got like with the smoke on it.
No Rules 2.
I don't know.
I think it was a song that probably was playing with no
it was just too long. Like
you just let the instrumental kick for too long.
Nah, it ain't even an instrumental. It's just nothing. But the song ain't over yet. It just still counting like numbers.
Hell yeah.
What?
But I don't know.
He said, oh shit.
Don't quote me. It's one of them, but I don't know.
Sure.
What about Clanway 2? That's the last one I'm gonna ask you about.
Oh no.
No, that's the one that happened on. I think.
Oh, this is the one that happened on Clanway 2.
That one. I don't know.
No
really.
Rules 2, we don't know.
I don't know really. I'll have to listen to it.
So now going forward, we aren't gonna have any mistakes on this.
We ain't gonna have none of those.
None of those mistakes. Cause when I was listening to See the Difference, I was like, I didn't hear no mistakes on See the Difference. There's no mistakes on See the Difference, right?
Nah.
Okay, you gave me a look for a second. You looked like you was about to be like, well, Gabe, actually.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with that one. We took our time with it though. Like,
right. And you can hear it too. Like I feel like the production is even different on it. And I know like when they gave me the little like press release for the project, they're like, oh, this EP is the beginning of them coming different with their music. Now, when you say coming different with your music now, what you're doing now, is it that your sound? Like how do you guys perceive this EP being the beginning of something different for y'all?
I don't really feel like that, but
I don't know. Like we still talking the same shit, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't feel like this is different. I don't feel like we changing. Only thing is maybe it's more like we making the songs more hooks in every song.
Right.
For people to
that's it really
to be able to sing along with it more. So
the Valentine's Day record was tough.
Yeah.
That shit was tough. And in that shit, both of y'all talking your shit, right? So I gotta ask, what's the most expensive? Because y'all talking about getting these girls some luxurious gifts, right? What's the most expensive thing you ever bought a nice woman in your life?
Yeah,
probably started her a business, like helped her start her.
Okay, that's actually pretty fire though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I don't know, probably like Christmas or something crazy or something. I don't know.
Bought a Birkin bag?
Nah, hell no. I'd rather start a
Start you up
business
a business,
buy
man.
one of
That
them.
shit, nothing to me. What I said, you know.
So y'all more about starting helping your
Nah,
helping your
just
ladies
saying,
start
like, instead
businesses.
of
I'd rather
spending
do that.
20,000-30,000 on one bag.
Cause really, like a girl get some bags or whatever, some anything material, they gonna wear it, post a picture in it or whatever. Then
She
it's
gonna be
over with
over.
after that. Like you can't keep
She gonna
wearing
be in
that
the
shit.
closet. She gonna
Like
be-
you can't, you know, like it ain't really matter no more.
I'm glad somebody said it.
Especially shoes. Like a
sure.
girl can't keep wearing the same boots or the same.
They ain't gonna wear nothing.
You know what I'm
the same.
saying? Like you could get away with the
Right.
bag here and there and wear this one, wear that one, but it's like I don't know.
I feel like you saying something that every guy, every man has wanted to say, but nobody has verbalized.
For real
it.
though,
Nah, they
because
still-
Nah, for real though.
once
for real
they
though,
come
let's
out
talk
with a
about
new
it.
one, it's like you ain't even doing nothing. You wearing this bag, what you think you doing? Like you know, you think
Right.
you. That's,
They still
that
gonna
shit
want
old.
it though, but I mean,
Right, but-
we be doing the same thing though. Like,
No,
we
of
ain't
course,
wear
guys
that
be on the
shit.
same shit too. It's like you have this extremely dope Supreme jacket, right? But in like
Yeah.
4 years from now, do you think you really gonna be wearing? You might bust it out the
Probably gonna
closet
lose that
once in
shit
a
a couple
while.
days.
Huh?
He might leave that shit out here or something. he be forgetting. Like he
be
don't even
like-
care. Like
I'm
He'll
just
wear
like,
some
feel me?
shoes
Once
and
you
like-
wear it, it's like you already did it. So it's
then
like,
he'll
you
really
gotta
take some shoes off, just leave them in the store,
do
like
some shit
some
different. Like,
Balenciagas or
fuck, bro?
something.
yeah, like,
What the- Time out.
He did, bro. I
Yo,
swear.
time out.
He bought some Balenciagas, had some Balenciagas
Hey,
on,
nah,
bought some
remember the
new
other
ones,
day?
and just left them in there, and we left.
I was gonna buy the same shoes I already had. I'm like, he like, bro, you just bought them. You just had
Time out.
I'm like, damn, I forgot.
Wait, so
cat.
let me get. So these are two stories. You have Balenciaga shoes.
I don't know what he's talking
You
about.
Bro,
bought.
yes, you did.
No, I believe him though. Why would your brother lie to you like that?
He did.
Why
I
would
don't
he lie to
remember.
me
I
like
don't remember.
that?
He probably ain't lying. I don't remember.
He just left from out there. He like, fuck, come on. I'm like, bro, at least give them to a bum
Oh,
or
you talking
something.
about? Oh,
Them
when
black
I
ones.
bought some new ones. Yeah, oh, yeah.
So you bought the Balenciaga shoes and then you just left them in
No,
the.
I had some on.
Okay.
And I bought some new shoes and I put them on and I left the other ones at the store, like the old ones.
Now, were the old ones like busted or could they like
They
still
was
pass?
cool. Nah, they was
So why
cool.
the fuck you leaving them at the store? Those still your
I
kids.
just hated them shoes. I just started hating them. Like, I'm like, I don't want them no more. I was tired of looking at them.
So you just left them. That's crazy.
Left
I hope
them
somebody at the
inside.
store
I can have
came.
these.
I hope somebody at the store came up that day.
Nah, for sure. But I wouldn't do that no more. I'll go give them to somebody, you know, less fortunate.
So when you be going on tour, when you be like out on the road, you be leaving shit everywhere.
Hell yeah.
So what's you?
we both be losing shit. He be
I was about to
leaving-
say, yeah. What's
He be leaving shit in the hotel.
But I'll
sweaters
forget
and-
it though. He'll leave it
Shoes.
purposely. Like I forget shit. He
So,
leave shit.
If
Like
it can't fit, I'm like, shit old anyway.
No funny shit. If I was the people who stayed if I was the people who stayed at the hotel after y'all, and I walked in and I saw a Supreme jacket on the wherever, I'd be like, damn, I just came up.
hell yeah. Like if
somebody coming up
if
off
it's
your
like
shit.
some
I
dirty
ain't
clothes,
tripping.
like we wore it and we leaving now, and it ain't no room to pack our shit. He just leaving it. Fuck it, leave it.
For sure.
Okay, so you leave shit everywhere. You forget shit.
Yeah,
But
I'm
what
lazy.
what do you do on tour that's like, I don't know, like what? How do you? That's his mess up on tour when he's out. What's your mess up?
I don't know. What
Tell me out. What's his mess up?
Shit, this nigga just go shopping every day. Just buying
Oh,
shit
okay, so
every
you
day.
like the spender of the duo.
So I don't be trying to go with him sometimes. You know? End up buying the gang and shit.
Man.
So
It's really him. It flipped over to him. It was at first, but he be talking me into just, bro, fuck it, bro, just buy that shit. No matter how much some shit costs, bro, fuck that shit, bro. What? He be like,
does
I
he
can't
hit you
go
with
nowhere
the
with him.
Does he hit you with the man, your money gonna come back to you, but this experience won't? Does you ever hit him with that?
Nah.
Nah, man, money for sure gonna come back though. Yeah.
That's what my friend. Whenever I want to buy some like real dumb shit, that's what my friends hit me with. They like, yo, your money gonna come back to you, but this moment right here,
Right.
that you want this shit, this shit, you gotta get this
But
shit
then
right now.
really
you be
though-
having to get it though. It's like I just gotta do this.
Yeah,
Like,
some shit
Exactly.
I be really,
Gotta
really,
do
really
it.
wanting, but
yeah,
I don't know.
that shit don't be mattering though. At the
That
end
shit
of
don't
the
even matter after you wear it. After you wear it,
day.
it's
Niggas
just,
still gonna buy
I be
it.
just sleeping in that shit or taking trash out of that shit or something.
Now, do you feel like if you post on the gram with it once, it's like it's clipped for you, like it's done?
Kinda.
Okay.
Low key,
If I shoot a
kinda,
video
but
in it or do anything like
Right.
that in it, it's over.
it
with.
depends though, cause if I pay it too much, I'm gonna wear that shit. You know,
But I be
don't
giving
care.
shit to my little brother though. Like I wear it one
that's
time,
nice.
shoot a video in it,
Yeah.
give it to him. But it's like
Or I'll just
expensive
wear it on
ass
a
shit,
regular
though.
day, like you know, to
Yeah,
the
on a
studio
normal
or
day,
something.
yeah.
Okay. Well, at least is your brother the same size as you, or is it like kind
Low
of
key,
big?
he like the same size as me. He younger, you know.
Oh, your brother living a great
Like
life.
16. Yeah, he like 16. Got
He's
all that shit.
16 and you giving all. Yo, shout out your brother, man. He really on the come up. Talk about a come up. He definitely the man at school.
Hell yeah.
So so enough about the tour stories and shit like that, right? So you guys also released this record with Greedo not too long ago. I peeped that.
Man,
so when did y'all make
Greedo.
Free Greedo? When did y'all make that record then? Was that something that was like older? Was that something that you just cut the verse for? Like
He
how'd that work?
He had his people like send it over to us like recently, like right before it came out pretty fast. So we did that song probably like a month before it came out.
I'll have like a relationship with Greedo before he got locked up.
We wasn't even really rapping that thing.
Right.
We wasn't even rapping yet.
Because it was a couple years ago and shit like that too, right?
We wasn't even rapping yet. That's one of the reasons, kind of that one made me wanted to rap. Because it was like, damn, everybody from the city was going to jail, dying.
Right.
Like, all our favorite rappers, like, damn. Yeah. So then I'm
we had nobody really that was representing like how we
would have. So
feel me? So we was like, we gonna try to do this shit.
And that shit ended up working.
And then Greedo's people hit you up, and then I'm sure when that moment happened, and it was just kind of, that was probably a full circle moment for y'all, because y'all got to work on a record with someone like you said, like with someone that you guys fuck with before you guys even started rapping. Probably when y'all were still like playing football and shit too.
Sure. Yeah. Shout out Greedo.
Shout out Greedo.
Hell yeah.
And I know because you have mentioned like with other people that you loved. Obviously, in December we lost Drakeo. Long live Drakeo first and foremost, right?
In peace.
I know y'all were close. How are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Because I like checking in on my guests, especially when we've lost someone that important to the culture.
I mean, shit. I mean, it was fucked up for the whole city. It's still fucked up, but I don't know. It's a fucked up situation.
Cause I peeped, even there was like some IG lives. I think he had some IG lives and y'all had some IG lives, but they were playing some records that y'all had with him. So I was curious about those records. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we made a lot of music. Shit.
We had a whole tape.
Yeah, we got a whole tape.
It was supposed to come out, but I don't know. It might.
It might still, might not.
We got a tape though.
We got a whole tape though, for sure.
At some point there was gonna be a tape between the two of y'all that was gonna come out.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
It is one.
Come on.
It just ain't
well, there is one. No. It is. It still is gonna come out. It's basically.
I don't know. That motherfucker made though.
We was all working on getting it out. Like when he was still alive.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be coming out. Like so.
I think that's something about like the West Coast artists like y'all, like Drakeo, that I love so much is like how much music y'all put out and how quickly y'all make music. You know what I'm saying? Because like some people might, obviously now you guys are working on this next project and you guys are, getting everything correct. So there's no like, mistakes on the project. But like the way that y'all record music and the way that y'all put it out at such a quick rate is so impressive, especially project wise. Like Drakeo was putting out a project every couple months from 2020 to 2021. And even with Childwood, how many projects y'all put out last year and the singles and shit like that. Like y'all just flood.
Sure, hell yeah.
Which I think is amazing.
Yeah. I fuck with it too. A lot of music. We be recording so much. Yeah. We like put this shit out. Get it out
making
there.
too many songs, too fast, too easy, and they all be like, they be what y'all hear.
So right now we're working on Clanway 3, correct?
It's already done.
It's already done.
Some other shit. We don't even know the name yet. We got so many, projects. Bro. Like we got like 4. If we could probably put together like four projects.
Right.
Hell yeah.
With over like 15 songs on each of them.
So let's talk about Clanway 3 though. So this project, hopefully we'll get it by the summertime.
Hell yeah, for sure.
What can people expect from this project? You got people on it with you? Like what we kind of doing with it?
Got a couple people, but not too many, but it's gonna be that shit fire. I don't know, like
a lot of big producers on it for sure.
Big producers.
This shit just like it's like I don't know. We went crazy, like you feel me?
Because Hitmaker was on the last project. Who? It was Hitmaker on the last project.
No.
Hitboy. My bad. Hitboy was on the last project. Yeah. Hitboy was on the last project. So is Hitboy on this one too?
He might be. I think so.
Yeah, he on there.
We got so many songs. I don't know if they gonna let us keep
Hitboy shit on there.
Oh, it's on there?
Yeah.
All right.
For sure.
We got a lot of
shout out Hitboy.
Jeremiah record on there.
Oh, you got a song with Jeremiah coming out.
Yeah.
Tough.
Hell yeah.
Shit. That's probably was that the only feature? Jeremiah, who else? I can't really even remember.
Yeah, you can't give the two away because y'all got so much music.
You feel me? We got probably like one more feature.
Yeah.
I don't know yet. I don't know.
I feel like we need that Blue Bucks X Hitboy tape too.
That'd be hard. Yeah.
Shit.
We gotta get in there some more.
We got
songs with him though. Like.
Yeah, we got so many tapes that we
got
to do with all these producers. We got to do a
sure.
tape with all of them. We all trying to do a tape. So
I feel like y'all got to go back to like dropping the 4. I feel like y'all got so much music that like y'all talk about. Y'all like, all right, we got Clanway 3 done already. Y'all already thinking about the project.
We got to think of some names. We don't even know the names yet. We got to think of some names for that.
Right. How do y'all feel about like the West Coast? Because you guys were talking about how like back then when y'all first started rapping, right? Y'all wanted to start rapping because, you know, unfortunately we were losing people were going to jail. Do you guys feel like right now that scene is in a better place now? Like where are you guys kind of at with that?
Shit. I feel like it's still like we need more still. Like you feel me? Like it should be more like coming out the West Coast. Like we need as much as possible. Like from Atlanta and New York,
right.
Gang of rappers. Like they all popping, you know. So we need more.
Who are kind of the rappers that are up and coming that y'all are fucking with right now from the West? Like who are some people that, you know, maybe mainstream people might not know about, but are coming up that, you know, someone like myself should be starting to tune into and starting to tap into and shit like that?
Shit. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know, man. Let me think.
I'm trying to think, like, that's what I'm saying.
Because me, honestly, I say this in every interview, like, I really only listen to, we make so much music every day.
You want to every day yourselves.
I don't even begin to listen to, like, the mainstream big rappers that, like, I'm just now getting the Kodak album. Like, you know, that shit's so hard, but I'm just now getting to it, like, today, like, yesterday.
Right.
But it's like, it ain't like I'm not fans of nobody else, but I just be listening to our, you know, what I made. Like, it's like, I go to the studio all last night. We made 4 or 5 songs. I'm going to want to listen to them all, you know, like hear which one I like.
Right, because it's fresh.
Yeah.
Who else in the city that's coming up?
It's like every day.
I don't know. We need more. Like, we need more.
Need more people from the West to come up.
Yeah, like, shit.
But then it's just like, I feel like it's a lot. I'm not gonna say it's a lot more because I don't really know too much about it.
It's a lot of people, but I don't really tapped in like that.
But just a lot of, it's like a lot more distraction in LA. So like a lot of, like more. I mean, I ain't gonna say that it's more, but I could say maybe from when we going to Atlanta, coming out here, you know, maybe the music they take it a little more serious, and that's probably why, you know, we ain't. Some, you know, people are getting in trouble or something like that in LA because it's like, it's really like they don't put it first. So it's hard to kind of focus and stay. With us, it's kind of like, you know, we help each other focus on it, stay on the music, and not doing nothing to get us in trouble or being in no trouble, you know, or being in nothing. We stay out the way. We be chilling every day. We be in the house. We unless we got something going on, that's when we going outside. But you know, it just be just like that, really.
I feel that.
Just us right now. We really just running this shit right now. I don't know.
I feel what you're saying about like staying out of trouble and like how, I don't know, I feel like New York's at that place right now where there's just like a lot of hot young artists who are coming up, but they just keep getting in trouble and not focusing on the music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a lot, you know, a lot of the guys who've been, quite a bit of the guys who have been on this show are unfortunately have been locked up. Free the guys. But like, you know, it's like, but I like how what you said about like y'all keep each other focused on the music, you know what I'm saying? And like that's how.
And then another thing, like we know a lot of people in LA. Like, we cool with everybody, you know what I'm saying? We know like everybody, you know, a lot of every side, east side, west side, whatever. So I don't know, it's just like we not into the gang part of it either. So it's like that's what kind of messed a lot of people up. Cause it's like it's different from everywhere we ever been. You know, it ain't as serious as LA. You know. Yeah. It's crazy out there.
Yeah, definitely is.
So like people more focused on the music where they doing music at. They own music. You know, so I respect that where they do that at. So
well, at least y'all got each other to keep yourselves focused and out of any type of drama or shit going on. You know what I'm saying?
We chilling, man.
So we got Clanway 3 on the way. A bunch of other projects. We have no idea what the names are yet. That's all on the way. Anything else that the people got to be on the lookout for from you guys here? coming up in 2022?
It's more and more.
Gonna probably go on tour a little later this year.
Dope.
Hopefully we come back out here, do a show
Yeah, I'm
here.
trying to come back out here.
So
Yes, sir. Definitely would love to see y'all come back out here, do probably a venue out here in Brooklyn. That shit would be tough.
yeah, let's do it.
I'll definitely be in that. I'll definitely be there for that.
So man,
I'm looking for me one of them. What's they called? What they called?
What?
Them little light skin mix things.
Oh my
Yeah, we
god.
looking for them, man.
You can find one of those that got the accent.
So
I'm with that heavy
So,
accent.
so we'll
New
do
York.
we'll do the show here in Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
And then after the show, me and Britt, right? We'll do an after party in Dykeman, and then we'll just go
we need
crazy.
to do something tonight. We already out here.
Y'all talking about it.
We talking about next time. We
When is
already
that?
out here, man. I'm also.
Yo, don't tell me what a good time, bro. And don't tempt Britt either, cause Britt be outside.
Let's do it, man.
Tonight, come on.
Let's do it.
Well,
It
look,
ain't raining, it ain't snowing. Come on.
Is it rain? It's not raining now, right? Not anymore.
It ain't raining.
Shit. How long y'all here all week?
We'll be here for a minute.
I was about to say y'all here Friday. It's about to be 70 on Friday. That's hot for us.
That's a normal average day, Might stay in the house.
Damn
in
near
LA.
cold.
Shit,
That's
yeah.
That's cold for y'all?
Damn near a bad day in LA.
Man, I hate y'all.
Damn near a
Bro.
bad day.
You said
Sun
that
ain't out.
Down there cold.
Cancel
LA.
everything.
70 degrees is the cancel everything type of day.
Nah, but if it's like gray and gloomy,
Yeah,
cancel.
if it's raining, it's over. Nobody doing nothing.
I'm speaking for like if you're supposed to have like some type of outing outside,
Right.
like
Yeah,
a
it's
birthday
over.
party or
It's
a
over.
picnic, or if the sun ain't out, it's over.
Seem like out here ain't nothing getting stopped for none of that. No
Nah,
weather, none of that.
definitely not. Well, I definitely went out in the pouring rain many times on a Friday night. Fuck
Yeah,
that
see,
shit. You got to get it how you get it out
Like,
here.
if it's raining out there, ain't nobody finna be at the
Sprinkling.
club.
As soon as you see some sprinkles on the
Yeah.
windshield,
Well, y'all run back
turn
inside?
around.
Everybody stand in the house.
What's wrong
All
with
the
y'all?
females
Y'all
gonna
afraid
be
of
like,
some
it's
rain?
raining. They scared of rain. We scared of rain in LA.
Y'all
man.
skip.
It just rained like 5 times a year, probably. Totally.
So that's like, so when it rains, that's like the days where y'all got to be like, all right, this is going to be a me day. This is going to be a personal day. I'm staying
Chilling,
inside.
Yeah, chilling, watch movies,
That's just like
cross
that.
something up.
Because you know it ain't going to be long. Like, fuck, all right, we can sit this one out.
Yeah.
Rain for a day, back out tomorrow.
I can't believe the
90
bullshit
the
I'm
next
hearing
day.
right now. This is some bullshit, man. Nah, but
So-
that's funny, man. That's funny. Well, okay, so it's not raining right now, so we got to go do something. Clearly, we got to get y'all on Dykeman. You know what I'm saying? Find y'all some nice Dominicans. You know,
Best ones.
word too. That's a fact. The projects are all on the way. Many things on the way. Tour is on the way. Y'all will be back in New York for the tour. Before we sign off here, anything else y'all want to let the people know? These cameras right here are on y'all. And where to follow you at? And your personal grams too.
Oh yeah. You can follow me, Jeezy Obama, 3 E's.
BlueBC_DJ, Instagram. Shout out
Clanway
New York,
3.
man.
Yeah, shout out New York, man. Clanway
LA.
3 on the way. New York to LA, man.
New York
Be
to
back
LA.
soon,
Appreciate
man.
you.
Gonna give me a spot out here.
Appreciate y'all, man. Clanway 3 on the way. Make sure you go run up everything they got out now. Till next time. Till they back in New York. Till they back on Dykeman. Till they back taking your Dominican shouty. BlueBucksClan on the radar.